Guys, this is your buddy Rome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about my journey trying to find the perfect AR glasses that I can use along with my drone controller. This is the RC2 from DJI. Most of you guys know who follow me that I have got my Part 107. I fly my drone commercially. I am a professional photographer. For those who are new to the channel, I have been doing this for over 30 plus years. Yes, drone photography, videography has become a thing for a lot of us. So I look for ways to make it more efficient, safer, as well as enjoyable for whatever content that I'm creating. So whether I'm creating something here for YouTube or one of the other platforms, or I'm doing it for a client, I'm looking for the best possible way to do it. Now, that may be the same for me when it comes to, cameras, monitors, lenses, all of that type of stuff, right? So being able to connect my controller to some type of AR glasses. Now, I haven't chosen any AR glasses yet. I'm still in the market to figure out exactly what I want, but I want something that's going to give me, really good coverage and also a very good screen as far as visibility, saturation, especially for those detail shots, where you have to get really close to surfaces. In my case, maybe for real estate, where I'm, really flying really close along the side of a building or a house, and they want to show off all of the details and things like that. Yes, having, something like AR glasses is going to be a win for you guys. So that's the beginning of my journey. Okay. So now it's just a matter of finding out which of the brands out there are going to give me exactly what I'm looking for. And yes, I have looked at a number of different brands, and a lot of them have really cool features. Right now, I would honestly say that the Ray Neos are in my top 3 because I'm looking for more of an XR type of experience than necessarily AR. And if you don't know the difference, AR is going to be augmented reality, where XR is extended reality, meaning that it just basically extends the screen of whatever it is that you're looking at or whatever it is that you're using, right? So connecting it to, something like this controller here is going to be a simple task. You're just going to plug it into the USB-C connector right here, and you're going to see exactly what the controller, whatever's on the controller screen. So if you're flying your drone and you want to be able to monitor, but you also have to consider that you'll still have to use your controller. There's not going to be any touch controls through the glasses. The glasses is just a medium for you to be able to see things a little bit better. And I live in one of those states, where it gets really, really sunny and very bright, many hours of the day. So being able to easily throw those glasses on, especially if I have someone else with me that's going to be there, in case something goes wrong, they can, notify me that I'm flying too close to something or whatever the case it may be. I don't think these fall in the same category as using, FPV goggles, because with most of these glasses, you're still very much situational aware. You can see out of your peripheral. A lot of them you can still see through the glasses. So it's just an aid, for a lot of us that are flying. Now, for me personally, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is not something I would use on a regular basis. Every time I fly, I would not use something like this. I would probably rely more on my controller and my, natural eye line of sight, so that I can definitely keep the drone in sight at all time, which you should do, in any situation, whether it's commercial or recreational. All right, guys, always keep your eye on your drones. But with that said, for certain types of shots, like precision shots, flying inside of a church, flying, inside of a home for real estate, flying in different environments like that. Now, this drone here is relatively large. This is the Air 3S, so it's a big drone. But if you're flying a smaller drone like the Neo or, something like that, and you kind of want that FPV experience where you can really see where the drone is going, I think, something like some type of VR glasses is going to be a win. Now, again, like I said, I'm still in the market. I still haven't figured out exactly which of the VR glasses that I'm going to go with, or should I say XR glasses, or a combination of the two. If you guys have used a bunch of these glasses or one set of these glasses and you have opinions about them, please feel free to drop them down in the comments, guys, because your opinions matter to me just as much as I think, things that I talk about. A lot of people who follow me, they follow along with, whether I'm talking about lasers, 3D printers, cameras, lenses, microphones, all of that kind of jazz. We're one big community. So the goal here is that we share our knowledge with each other so that we can all grow together. So if that's something that you guys might be into, definitely leave your comments down below so that I can see them. And of course, other people can see them and chime in as well. So let me know what you guys think about flying a drone with XR glasses. Would you do it? Have you done it before? Is this something that maybe you never even considered? Now, another thing that I do think about a lot as a photographer, as a videographer, is that I do a lot of photo editing, video editing, and things like that, right? So the ability to be able to have, a 200-inch screen when I'm, editing in Photoshop or working in Final Cut or whatever the case it might be, is going to be a win. And I even thought about it from the perspective of some of my live streams. I have small monitors here on my desk, for my normal streaming setup. And to be able to just throw some glasses on, and now I can see a bigger display coming from my computer, and I can see, the chat, I can see all of these different things. I don't know. I think it might be a little distracting, because I'll have the darker glasses on. So I don't know if that would work out the way I imagine it in my mind. But, experimentation, is the mother of invention. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, I just want to do a quick little video, talking about this subject. Let me know which brands you guys have tried, what has been your insight with them. And as I progress on my path here, I will be keeping you guys informed as to which direction I decide to go. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.